Left my iPad in here last night. So, if you're wondering why there was no video a few days ago, that's why. Good morning. So this morning, Ohio Ag is coming down. We're gonna get this girl back up and running. They're also gonna take a look at my Lexion, see if they can figure those codes out and get it up and going. But while they're doing that, I've got a truck take down. Alright, off to the line we go. Get this girl started up. Alright, got the truck started. Turns out it wouldn't start because we were in drive. Someone just set the brake and forgot to put it neutral. Did that, so I fired right up. Alright guys, we've been in line for 2.5 hours and we are going to go back, get some more grain and come right back. So it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to stop here at the roadside barbecue stand, grab everybody some lunch. Dad, they just got a truck, so I'm going to be waiting for a little bit on a truckload, so we'll do that while we can. We need to get 3 more trucks dumped and we'll finish this farm and then we can go back to putting grain in the bin. So hopefully we can do that real fast. Lunch handoff. And Larry's already going back in with the next load. I'm gonna go get this truck filled and then go sit back in line. Yep, getting dinner and a show. Time to eat my sandwich. Well, we barely had time to eat our sandwich, but it's time to go. Couldn't hardly get off the road into this parking lot 3 hours ago, and now I'm pulling right up to the probe. That is nice. Hopefully we can keep this up, finish up this farm, and get back to going to the grain bins. Listening to Dad and BJ on the radio, sounds like there are deer everywhere down here, and they just seen a bobcat. Hopefully one of them got that on camera. I doubt it. Dad is on the last pass, and then we'll be done with this corn. Hallelujah, then we can finally get something done. Now there is 30 acres of double crops right up here on top of this hill. While we are here, Dad brought his bean head, he's gonna do those. Sounds like, unfortunately, the Ideal might need some parts for that DEF system. It's all government juice issues, I guess, but since we're not gonna be able to run that today, I'm going to hop back in my combine. Apparently, my issues last night were just sensors, which is the story of that combine's life. It's like playing musical sensors every time I get in it. Anyways, it is running fine, so I'm gonna go back to running double crops too. We should be able to really cover some acres with both of us going in the doubles. Woo, piece of candy. All right, we just pulled the old switcheroo with Larry. He's back in line now and we're next to dump. Dad's running double crops up at the farm. We did that corn. I'm gonna come down here, run double crops here, and then when he gets done, he's gonna run some corn. Guess I should specify, Dad's gonna come down here and run this corn. The Fendt, unfortunately, they weren't able to get the DEF system to start working. They had to order some kind of electrical component for that system, and I don't know if it's going to be here in time for us to use it because we're almost done with harvest, unfortunately. I know a lot of people are going to want to know what I think Gleaner versus Ideal. Right now for us, I don't know. I think the Gleaner would fit our needs, and it is a cheaper combine by, I think, MSRP wise, almost $100,000. I think if we were trying to run a 16 row, we would be more interested in an Ideal. Or maybe if we were trying to really push like a 12 row to max capacity, like if we were running, you know, consistently 280, 300 bushel corn, which we're not. So right now I would probably go with a Gleaner if I had to choose between the two. You guys see any issues down there? This is why clean windows would be nice. But also, the steering wheel's in the way. Looks like we're dragging up there in the center. Hopefully we don't have a broke section. Hopefully we just have mud on the sickle or something. I don't know. We'll have to get out. Ah, thank goodness. Just mud. Had to check tire pressure anyways. So the knife on this head, the knife's not too bad yet, but these sections all need replaced. They're getting pretty dull. Basically, when this goes back and forth, it pinches the crop in between the guard. That's what this thing is. This is called the guard. And see how much material is worn on these? They need replaced. It would cut a lot better with a new knife and new guards. Especially in the double crops where you're cutting all this straw along with the crop. Like, look at all this straw we're bringing in here. I mean, the whole bottom half of the wheat plant, it's just it's kind of harder to cut, especially when the sun goes down. I can feel it kind of getting damp. That's why we don't get to cut double crops very late into the evening. All right, no more issues. We are cutting nice and smooth now. I believe Dad is down there doing corn or about to do corn. I thought I seen him moving down there anyways, so getting something done at least. Hey guys, if you're still watching at this point, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, I don't know why you're still watching it. But also, we do have some new merch at the Farm Focus website. It's kind of getting chilly out here. I don't have one yet. I'll have to get a hold of Ben. But we do have some new hoodies available in the online store. So go ahead and check those out. Let me know if you see them. Let me know if you buy one. And if you buy some merch, tag me in an Instagram post. I'd love to see people wearing them. Especially those dementia awareness shirts. Those are probably my favorite. DJ's on the way here in a grain cart. He's going to come down here. He's doing a yield calibration. I am off a little bit, so I want to get that dialed back in. And then we'll get back to going backwards and forth. But this could be the most confusing harvest day ever. I think we're on plan, like, we've changed plans at least 10 times today. Par for the course. Holy cow, 1 and 2. Any more? Just 2. Wow. That was almost bad. That one's scary. I don't like that one. Yeah, I noticed right here that we were leaving beans. So I was like, I wonder what's going on out there. That's what's going on out there. As George would call it, a love stone. That's what's going on. Oh my God, that's closer to a love boulder. Start a flower bed with this thing. And this field has a decent amount of rocks in it. This is about as big as rock as we get. We don't have boulders that you need a rock picker for, at least not in this area. A lot of stuff like this or gravel size rocks. But I don't want that going through my combine. So this is pretty neat with the card system and the display. Well, I guess it's the display cast. I can tell Dad's running 4.3 miles an hour and BJ's sitting on his butt not doing anything. We're over here, so even though we're a few miles apart, I can still see where they're working. All right, the meal wagon is here. Now Kayla timed that up perfect. I was just about back from a pass that's about a mile long. Last night I was listening to Off the Husk, and Zach and Randy were talking with Rob Sharkey about whether or not you turn around and come back to the food if you've already started. What do you guys do? Depends on how big the pass. Like if I was like a couple hundred yards going down and I seen her pull in, I might have turned around then, but that's about it. Hi guys. All right, we got some chicken. Can't see it, but Dad's way over there. I think they're about to call it quits for the night. They're out of trucks and Dad sent Larry home, but they're going to end up getting 20 and more acres of that field done. We're pretty much done down there. There's like 25 acres left, so we'll wrap that up tomorrow. Then we don't have very many fields of corn left, and they're all small. Lots of patch hopping. Starting to drag up quite a bit. Straw is really starting to get a lot of dew in it. See if we can keep running for a little while. Okay, I think that's going to be it for tonight in this field. Starting to really drag up. That last round took a lot longer. I had to get out a couple times, drag some dirt off of the cutter bar, but we got her. Man, we got quite the rock pile now. Love stones, love stones. So we're going to take that tractor, dump it on the truck, and then take the truck in. I believe is the plan. It is dark, 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 dark. Can't see anything. So since I'm solo, I am driving this truck out of the field and just leaving the equipment here. We'll be back tomorrow. We still have like we still have about 90 acres of double crops in this field. Alright, that's what we got left. 207 corn, 232 double crops, 439 total. That's on 1118. So not much left. Hopefully those acres won't take long. We should be able to knock this out pretty soon, providing we don't have any breakdowns. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't, please like the video. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.